Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to the Good Skin channel, welcome back to Curve Cut. And today I am going to share with you guys my tips and tricks on how to achieve this no makeup look. It is something that you guys have asked me quite a bit and you've wanted to know how is it that you can also do it yourself, because you've watched so many of my videos but you want to know how exactly that you go through this no makeup look. And I think that this kind of makeup is actually makeup of the future. A lot of people are really toning down and trying to keep their makeup look simple, because honestly I feel like simplicity is everything. I really work hard on my skin and it's very rare and on very few occasions that I actually want to go all out and go ham with the makeup, but most of the time I kind of want to show off and just showcase how good my skin looks, and that's just the truth. And I wanted to share with you guys how I achieve this. For you to actually do this, you need to know that preparing and prepping your skin is very important. So you need to make sure that your skin is very moisturized so that it's also naturally luminant and naturally glowing and looking hydrated and everything. And also using your primer is also going to be very important. Using a good primer is going to make sure that everything sits in place. So you want to start with your moisturizer and having your sunscreen on, and then putting on your primer. And today I have used the mattifying primer just to keep my makeup in place, but everything else has been super moisturized. So I hope that you enjoy this video, and I hope that you give it a thumbs up, and I hope that you subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and I hope that you also share this video, because I really like to see you guys share these videos. It's like you're saying, hey, look at my fave, this is a video that she just posted. So if you've really been wanting to know what is a no makeup look, today I am giving you a lowdown on what exactly it is in this video. So check it out and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you. After your prep is done, what you're going to do now, you are going to use a concealer, and I'm using this one by Girl, and it's in the shade Espresso or Espresso. I'm just saying Espresso because I'm just saying Espresso, okay? And then I'm going to apply this on all the points of my face where I have discoloration. And I have mentioned before in my videos that I actually use one shade darker than me, because I feel like I get such better coverage from a shade darker than me. So this would be around my lip, just above on my cheeks, because I have sunburns right there underneath my eyes. And then I'm also going to apply some of this on all the little spots that I have, like right there and right there, just to cover up. And this concealer has really been fantastic and amazing to me, and that's why I'm really stuck to it. I've really stuck to it because it's really worked for me. So I'm gonna apply that there. And then honestly, when you're doing no makeup, you want to use your fingers, because the products actually warm up quite a bit. So you want to use your fingers to spread that into your skin, but I'm going to use a brush anyways just to show you guys. So I'm just going to take this is the brush from Switch Beauty that I really like, that I always read about, and I'm going to blend this into my skin, and it does such a great job as well. So my face is fully covered, and I am happy and satisfied with this coverage. And after my face is covered, what I always do is I take my highlighting stick. This one is a bit old, but it's also from Girl, and it's called something Velvet. I just take that and I put it on the highest points just above my cheek, like that. And then I just blend it out as well with my finger. So this is gonna keep me illuminated the entire time. And if you have super oily skin, which I do just around my T-zone, you are going to take a translucent powder, and I use the one from Black Opal, which I have been using for many years. And I'm going to take a sponge, like this. This is like a wedge, and I'm just going to dab this translucent powder all over my T-zone. So my nose, my forehead, and I'm actually pressing this in so that the makeup and everything stays in place. So you have to press it in. And this is gonna help me also oil up less. And the primer I have used will also help me keep this in place. I also prefer to set underneath my eyes, just because there I tend to crease quite a bit. And I'm just gonna do this, and also this saves me time. Instead of highlighting my face and doing all that, this actually saves me some time. So I'm just gonna put this underneath my eyes. The wedge is just nice because it's smaller, so you can kind of just move it around much better and on the spaces where you need it than a whole beauty blender. Unless you have the smaller beauty blenders, then you can use that. And I just feel like this sips in my powder so much better than anything else. So after I have set my face like this, I'm gonna go over my face with my powder, and this is NW43 by MAC Cosmetics, and I am going to use this all over my face with a powder brush. And I like these Lottie London powder brushes, all brushes, because this one especially helps me blend my powder better into my skin. So I'm still gonna put it even over the creamy highlighter that I had put. It actually doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't disappear at all. So I'm just gonna put it right there, just above my forehead. And when you're going for no makeup, what you want to do is to not use harsh contouring. You want to just bronze so that your face is like there isn't any harsh colors anywhere on your face, because you're going for a natural look. You're going for something that makes you look like it's actually your skin. So to bronze my face, I'm going to use Hoola Toasted by Benefit Cosmetics, and I really love this one because it's not like a super dark brown. It's a very, very light brown shade, and that's what it looks like. And I am going to bronze my face. I'm gonna use this brush from Real Techniques. I think it's the sculpting brush, and I just like to start from my hair down, so it can be intense right here, but down here I kind of want it to be much lighter. And it is always better to build up your products, because if you start tense, it's very hard to blend it out. I start my contour behind my ears because that's how our faces are. That's where the shadows begin. So I like to start it right here behind my ear and then bring it down. I usually avoid contouring my nose because I feel like it's already got all the shades and definitions that I needed to have. But what I do is I take some of my contour brush and just put it just over on my eyelids and just bring it down right there by my nose, so like that, just so that my eye and my nose, I don't know how to call it, but this side of my nose, like this, they kind of look the same. I don't know if you guys will get what I'm trying to say, but that's what I like to do. But I really avoid contouring my nose because I feel like it just gives it even more attention that I don't need. The reason why I put my bronzing powder on my eyes is so that it takes away the whiteness from the translucent powder, and that it gives me like a natural type of look. Like it's my eye that's tired, but it's like there's powder on it, like something like that. So that's just how I think about it. And then now I'm gonna work on my eyebrows. I'm gonna take this, this is the Goof brow pencil by Benefit Cosmetics as well. One thing that I like about it is that it has a little spoolie right on the other end, and I'm just gonna brush through my eyebrows, and I'm going to use the other end with the pencil, and I literally just crazily brush this through like so, just to fill in the empty spots. And then when I'm done, I just use the spoolie to brush this out again until I get the shape that I desire. And this is how I achieve my natural looking eyebrows. After I've done that, I am going to actually use just a little bit of a blush. This one is by Bourjois. It's that color, and it's sort of like a blush bronzer type of product, and it's very pretty. It's very peachy and very brown. So I'm going to blush and bronze, because this is actually a sort of blusher and bronzer. I'm going to use a blush brush, and I'm just gonna put this just right on my cheeks. If you want to make these intense, you can literally just use your finger, and then they just get you there. So I just rub in there, and then I transfer my finger, and I smile and just put it right there, because sometimes it just doesn't do what you need it to do. After this, I'm going to put on my mascara, and I'm using the Go Colossal Extreme Volume by Maybelline. Please feel free to go for 2 coats of mascara if you want more length. And then after that, I'm going to keep my lips simple, but just applying my favorite lip gloss, which is Ruby Rose from Woolworths Beauty, just to give me a rosy color. And that's that. And a very nice trick I recently learned from my friend Nathanie, who I just recently filmed with, is to actually spray my setting spray onto a sponge. And then I'm going to press this into my skin, because sometimes when you spray your setting spray, it actually takes away the powderiness, and it just makes everything just fall down. And I'm using the Lasting Fix. This one is also by Maybelline. And I'm just gonna press it into my skin to actually set my makeup instead of spraying it on. But if you prefer to spray, you can spray, but I just really like this trick because it really keeps everything in place and nothing gets like thrown out of place or anything like that. This is it. I've actually finished. You can literally do this like 10 minutes before going to work. And for the no makeup, you want to avoid eyeshadow, because eyeshadow is going to kind of make it very obvious that you have makeup on. So just a contour powder or your bronzing powder around your eyes, just to make them look very natural and soft and like blending in with the entire face. So this is it. This is all the tips and tricks that I have for you today on how to achieve this no makeup look. So if you give it a try, I would love to see you tag me in your pictures on Instagram so that I can see what your results were. But I'm very excited to see you guys try it out, and this is how I walk around and everyone thinks I don't have any makeup on when I actually do. They'll probably see that I have mascara, but for the rest of my face you would actually wonder if I have makeup on. So no makeup is basically playing tricks on your haters because they don't know what hit them, they don't know what's going on. So this is all there is to it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video, and let me know what other makeup tricks of mine you want to see and learn. See ya!